Yo, people, what's good? What's good? Listen, you're gonna have to get familiar with this with me. I'm doing this through this Lily program, Lily live stream. So, yeah, see that title. You gotta sift through the counterfeit. Now, a lot of this stuff can be related to a lot of different things. Um, let's talk about ourselves first. When we go through certain things, we trying to find us. When you first coming up, you're trying to find who you are. And a lot of times you got to go through the counterfeit to find the real. Most of us won't do it. Some of us don't do it. We never do it. We just, we living in the moment. You know what I'm saying? We never try to capture who we really are. We never show people who we really are. You know what I'm saying? We put on a facade, a false persona about ourselves that lead people to think something different of who we really are, right? Then, on the aspect of any relationship, ladies, a lot of times, and fellas, listen, sometimes fellas, you feel like you fucking with a fake bitch, you know what I'm saying? And every sense. But you gotta find out who she is. You gotta know who you is as a man to figure out who she is. Some red flags pop up. You know what I'm saying? Some red flags pop up. What you do? You need to rectify that. And ladies, it's the same way. Once you find out this motherfucker's a clown, man, listen, you gotta get him out of there. What's going on, Mika? What's going on with you? And that's real shit. You know what I'm saying? The first sign of any bullshit, get out of there. If it's something you can handle, do what you can. If not, man, get the fuck out of Dodge. Don't sit there playing around with people. You know what I'm saying? Don't waste your time and your energy. Don't do things that's not conducive for you. You know what I'm saying? And that's and when you don't know who you are, people are able to take advantage of you. They're able to take advantage of anything that you do because you don't know you. You know what I'm saying? Again, when you putting on that persona about yourself, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to be looking for who the person really is when you don't know you. You don't know you. So how you going to take the time and look at somebody else before you figure out they're a clown? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's tough, but you got to sift through the bullshit. You got to sift through other people's bullshit when they think you're not paying attention or when you're not looking. You know what I'm saying? They doing something behind your back. Sift through that shit. Listen, it really just came to me that I really had to, not me per se, but just us in general. Even when I think back when I was coming up, you know what I'm saying? Coming to be the man that I am today. You know what I'm saying? It's certain things I had to find out about myself and I had to rectify that shit. Because if you don't, again, you're going to look like a fucking clown. And I'm not in the business of looking like no fucking clown with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I'm a stand-up man. But ladies, you have to do the same thing, man. A lot of times we look at sifting through a lot of shit as, it's like fine tuning. You know what I'm saying? It's things that you have to do to get to where you gotta go. Now, no matter what that is for yourself, you gotta figure that out. Can't nobody sit here and tell you who you are, or at least they can, but you gotta know if it's true or not. You dig what I'm saying? Hold on, people, hold on. Where's I'm at? Give me a second. Oh, okay. Again, y'all, I'm playing with a new program that I like. I think I really like this one. I think it really does its job. You know what I'm saying? Coming through like it's supposed to. Again, y'all, I'm playing with some There we go. Okay. So let me get back to what it is I'm saying. What that say up there? And it's like, do you got people around you? Y'all often, if y'all follow me, y'all know, do y'all got people around you holding you accountable? Because if you don't got people holding you accountable, you're going to be who you always is. You're going to be who people thought you were. You understand what I'm saying? You're going to be who they thought you was. A lot of people don't fuck with you, in a sense, but they always willing to watch what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Mika, this program is called Lily. Actually, shout out to Cool Gent, man. He put me on to it. I think it's way better than Streamlabs. The joint is a lot clearer. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, you.
Hi. You need to pull the recycling bin back. I pulled the trash bin back from the floor.
Okay, well.
I couldn't pull the...
I got it, baby. I got it. I'll take care of it.
Oh, okay. I would have... My shoes. I know what
What's that? Well, I'll be out there to talk to you in a minute. I'm live in it right now.
Oh.
Oh, you good, bro? You look nice. No, I ain't nice.
No, you said you look nice.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah, my fault, people. Excuse me for a minute. Listen, Mika, check that out. That joint sweet. But I'm somebody that's under 1,000 subscribers still. I'm getting there. I'll get there as soon as I can get there. And I'll be able to YouTube that thing live from anywhere. See, a lot of things be on my mind, a lot of thoughts. And a lot of times when I want to put out some content, I can't because I got to go to work. I got to go appointment. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say something real quick, I try to hurry up and do this. So this is something that I need. You understand? So, again, if you don't know who you are, a lot of people are going to use and, you know what I'm saying, use you, misuse you, you know what I'm saying, treat your kindness for weakness in every sense. Because they have no sympathy for you. They feel like, okay, you don't know who you is, okay, so be it. I'm going to take advantage of that. That's how people move. People move pretty fucked up these days. They really do. So, you really got to sit here. Get your mind right. Get your motherfucking mind right. Do what it is you got to do. I don't care if it's family, close friends of 15, 20 years. I'm not saying people are always going to take advantage of you, but they will if they can. I'm explaining to you is once you find out and you know who you are as a person, man or woman, you'll get it. You'll not put up with a lot of different things from people.
Operation has been completed.
You will not let people lead you somewhere you know you not supposed to be going. That's in life. That's in relationships. That's in business. You know what I'm saying? That's in anything that you put forth effort to do. If you don't do it, you're going to be at a disadvantage in a lot of different ways. And can't nobody really help you with that. You got to do it. After enough, bumping your head, after enough of that shit, you'll get the picture. But how much time have you lost and wasted based on that? Now, we always, you can hear people say something about, everything is a learning experience. Yes, it is. But it took a lot of time from you, something that we all don't have. You know what I'm saying? Time waits for no man. So if you get in the habit of checking shit at the door, you don't have to worry about bumping your head. You don't have to worry about, being taken advantage of. I'm telling you something that I know. I'm telling you something that I've experienced. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know who they are. A lot of people can't figure out some things for themselves. Not yet. I'm not saying that you won't. In due time, you will. You know what I'm saying? Because like us all, we all got a purpose. You know what I'm saying? We do have a purpose on this earth. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you feel like you don't have one. You have one. You know what I'm saying? And what I want to do, I want to rectify something with y'all. Excuse me, not even rectify. I want to pretty much inspire you to change. You know what I'm saying? I always say, yo, listen, I'm gonna speak to your conscience. When you come to my channel, I'm gonna speak into your conscience. So when you get into a situation, you thinking about what I said. If you retained it, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna continue to inspire until I expire, or at least if I'm ever done with this. You know what I'm saying? You see a lot of different people on a lot of different platforms, social media platforms. They going with the flow. They don't quite know who they are. You dig what I'm saying? They don't know. That's why you got a lot of different things going on. People more or less searching for attention rather than knowing who they really is. You know what I'm saying? That is the worst drug right now in this era known to man is attention. Attention will get you unwanted attention by people you don't know or like, but you feel like this is what you want to do. So this is what people going to call you on. You know what I'm saying? This is how people going to treat you based off who you show people you are on these platforms. Now, if I'm lying, tell me I'm lying. But I know I'm not. I know what I'm talking about. It's 100% facts. So if you get in a space where you being approached by somebody, it's because that's the kind of energy that you putting out. Again, when you know yourself, you know what you will and won't do. But until then, you aren't who you say you are. To a degree, you are counterfeit until you find the real thing. Just like in a relationship, I always refer to that. You know what I'm saying? Until you find that right one, you know what I'm saying? After you done fucked up a little bit and fine-tuned yourself, and you might have lost out on that man, that woman, you know what I'm saying? You fine-tuning yourself and you sifting through your own bullshit in order for you to recognize some shit that you can actually hold on to in this life, in your life. Tony, what's good, brother? Nothing much, man. Just playing around with this new little feature I got on my phone now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cool Gent once again. The program is called Lily. It's a live streaming app. I think I like it a lot. You understand? I think I could probably stream multiple streams on this device. I'm not sure if it's for iPhone, but I know it's definitely for Android. Shout out again, Cool Gent. Appreciate you, brother. But yeah, thank you, brother. Thank you, appreciate it. Definitely a good topic. I don't know how long you've been listening or tuning in, but I'm telling you now, man, I'm gonna be doing this a lot more often now that I got the capability to go live. You know what I'm saying? It'll pick me up a little more, and I'll be able to get more of my content out. You know, I was going through my notes. I had something to say, you know what I'm saying? When I think of a topic, boom, I put it down. Now I can just go live and do my thing. But I ain't really want to make this too long and keep saying the same thing over and over. But y'all know I'm going to pound it. I'm going to drive it home. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna get it. You know? I hope, what I say resonate with people. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So they can, so they can think. You know what I'm saying? I'm on their conscience when you hear me, when you see me, when you come to this channel. You know what I'm saying? I always promote self-improvement, but a lot of things I want to speak to your conscience, even if it's not pertaining to self-improvement. Seriously. It takes, I always say, it really takes that village to raise us. You know what I'm saying? Even as adults, even if we don't ask questions to people, we always, how can I say, we learning. We really, really learning. What you gotta get? Go ahead, get it. They can see right in there. See? For real. And where was I? Yo, bro. For real, go get that joint. Man, go get that app, man. Oh, Mika, I was watching that video about Young Pharaoh and the mom chick or something like that. I was listening to. I said, somebody coming for you already again? So that's what I was thinking. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was thinking that was in that video. That's why I had put that comment down. I know I wasn't half listening, but if I was half listening, check me on it. Let me know. Seriously. And it's like, I like to do random shit, you know what I'm saying? I just like to go live randomly. And now if I got this app and it act right and do what I needed to do at any given moment, y'all gonna see me a lot more. Not only with my topics that I do in my car videos, but I could just be walking around the house. This time y'all just happened to catch me in the house for the day. But it was a reason for me to, check out Cool Gent video that he put out and he put me on. Again, if you got people that's around you that's not checking you, if they not fucking checking you, they hurting you. Yes, we not gonna all know who, you know what I'm saying? We not gonna know what we gonna do in each and every situation. But if we practice often enough and finding out certain things and looking at red flags, we be better off. You know what I'm saying? We'd definitely be better off in a lot of things that we do. Because there is no instruction manual on life. There is no, just being an adult every day. You know what I'm saying? Kids don't come with instructions. You know what I'm saying? Toys and shit you build come with instructions. In life, you got to improvise for some of us. A lot of us. You got some people out there that don't have no guidance. So what they doing? They learning on the fly. They living through life experiences. Some of us, some people, and I say some of us because I don't know, everybody's background. So, people that don't had the same upbringing as you got to be mindful of that. So they learning on the fly and they learning through life experiences. You know what I'm saying? Where you might have learned some shit reading a book. You know what I'm saying? Versus going through it. And your description of something is going to be totally different from theirs because they went through it and you just read about it. You dig what I'm saying? So that's also a part of sifting through that counterfeit. Like you always hear this saying, I'm not the man I was yesterday. You know what I'm saying? The man I was yesterday made me the man I am today. Or the young man that I was made me the man that I am today. Because I look back. You know what I'm saying? I look back at what I used to do. Just like when you young. You understand what I'm saying? What's good, Party Kels? You know what I'm saying? You don't do the same things that you used to do. You don't play with toys no more. You don't play with Barbies. You don't play video games quite often. You know what I'm saying? You don't do certain things because you grow out of. You grow towards something different. you get to a place where you have to learn different things. You have other interests. So that's part of you building. You know what I'm saying? That's part of you getting through, all the clutter. You know what I'm saying? Finding who you want to be and who you need to be, not only for yourself, but for your family, but for the people around you. You know what I'm saying? People, like I said, if they don't fuck with you in any way, shape, or form, I guarantee you they still watching you. I don't care if it's on YouTube. I don't care if it's on, at work, at school. Just how your parents used to tell you about your siblings. Your younger ones. Or if you the youngest and you looking up, you always watching them. You know what I'm saying? Even if you couldn't go do the things that they was doing. They looking at you. They watching you. They figuring out, okay, that's my big brother, that's my big sis. I want to do that. You dig what I'm saying? But you got a lot of people that, like I said, they don't fuck with you, but they still gonna watch you. So if you have any error in your ways, people gonna point it out. The first time they get a chance to get into an altercation with you, a verbal dispute, they gonna bring that up. They feel like you a counterfeit person. And where do that come from? You not knowing who you are. Oh, Poor the kids, you said you had the whole Barbie house too? Yeah, but now you're an adult now, you know what I'm saying? You got a family of your own. Those childhood things that you used to do that was so fun aren't fun anymore. You know what I'm saying? You have to grow as a person. We always growing each and every day. That's what we got to do. To live the way we want to live. To have people see us for who we want them to see us for. To be real. Instead of somebody calling you fake. Counterfeit ass nigga. Clown ass nigga. You don't want to be those things. That's not something you feel like you should subscribe to. Or how the way people think about you. You gonna be you no matter what. But if you fake, people gonna call your ass out on it. They gonna get on your ass about it. It ain't gonna be no. And if you people look at your fucking track record no matter where you go. That's your resume to them. In the way they are when they first met you, you will always be. So you gotta watch what you say. Watch what you do. Watch who you associate with. Because the way they met you is the way they always gonna view you. It's just like, I always had this thing, well, I didn't understand why older people had this thing about, they still saw you as that kid when you first started coming around. Your grandfather, now that you're an adult, if you still got your grandparents, you know what I'm saying, they think you still that same age. They still see you as that 13-year-old kid. You understand what I'm saying? So that's the same thing. It's the exact same thing. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's a first impression about whatever. If you rub somebody the wrong way, that's how they'll always see you. If you always been an asshole, that's how they always gonna see you. If you always been a loudmouth bitch, that's how they always gonna see you, and they gonna keep their distance. You understand? Yes, Mika, you're right. People want to know if you are who you say you are. You know what I'm saying? And people willing to go the distance and testing that out. They want to know if you are who you, if you a stand-up motherfucker or not. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta watch what you say. You gotta watch what you do. You gotta watch what you say. Who you think you are versus who you actually are. Yes, you are who you hang with. You got some people who who end up separating themselves from the herd after a while. But by that time, if it's some people that you done met that's been around that's in your circle, they associate whenever they think of another person and you was with that person, they associate you automatically with your past. Anything of your past you will be associated with in your present and maybe in your future whenever they see you. But it's up to you to separate yourself from that. And at that point, you don't have no words for them because there's nothing you can say to them to get them to change their mind. Only thing you can do is show and prove at that point. But don't get too caught up in that because them motherfuckers is not around. Them people not in your presence. You know what I'm saying? They not in your everyday presence. Yo, Poetic Kills, you are fucking 100%, 1000% sure. But that could come along with, for instance, if you at work, and you know how people can talk to strangers better than they could talk to anybody else. You know what I'm saying? You willing to give more information about yourself to a total stranger than you are to the people that's closest to you. So I understand that wholeheartedly, 100%. You know what I'm saying? Damn, that is 100. Woo wee. You know what I'm saying? Now they feel like they got some tea on you, right? Poetic Kills. They feel like they got some motherfucking tea on you. So that's what they're gonna always associate you to be. You know what I'm saying? Always. That's how they always gonna associate you to be. You know what I'm saying? And your boundaries will be tested. People they want to, like, again, Mika, like you said, they want to see if you 100% who you say you are. So you got to watch what you put out there with people. Yes, you start to think about, I don't give a fuck who think what about me. Yeah, you're right. But like I said, they may hold on to what you care about or what you don't care about in that regard. And again, like I said, you will always be that person that they once met when they first met you. Or whatever they first heard about you. Because some people don't fuck with you and they think you a clown for whatever reason. Because somebody went back and ran their mouth about you and they have a different perception about you now. You know what I'm saying? They got a whole... Matter of fact, the people that you haven't met, when you do happen to meet them, they have a whole demeanor about themselves, a certain disposition about themselves when you meet them because of something that they fucking heard without asking you, the person that's being talked about. But you ain't supposed to know that, so they're gonna come off nasty. They're gonna have a certain disposition about themselves that you're not gonna even want to fuck with them because you don't know why they don't fuck with you. Then that's just how people are. But you know what though? I put this like on 1080p, y'all. So I haven't, on my end, I haven't buffered. Have I buffered to y'all? Because I don't know. I don't think I'm buffering though. Cool Gent, what's good, brother? Peace to you, brother. I was mentioning you all in the comments. Or during the video, rather, I should say. But again, who are you? Do you know who you are? You know what I'm saying? A lot of times your character will be tried and tested again and again and again. And you will show people different sides of you. But again, do know they will hold on to who they know you to be in their heart. Fuck they heart, but I'm just saying. You a counterfeit ass nigga. They could be thinking that about you. Okay, good looks. Good looks, Kels. They always judging you before they know you. But that's just people running a fucking trap. You know what I'm saying? They running their mouths about shit, about the opinions of what they have about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, a wolf does not care about the opinions of sheep. You dig what I'm saying? They don't. I could give two shits about that. People gonna think how they want to think. You know what I'm saying? And I have an attitude where, you know what I'm saying? Step to me straight up. Tell me how you feel. I'm not gonna haul off and try to knock your head off because you said something that you think I didn't like. Man, step to me like a man. Step to me like a woman. And tell me what you feel and why do you feel this way. You see what I'm saying? Like, you obviously have an issue with me. And I don't even know why. So if you don't let me know about an issue that we got, I won't know. But you was listening to somebody before you even came to me. You was listening to something. You was listening to about somebody's opinion about me, and you didn't even form your own opinion how you met me. You dig what I'm saying? And that's how them things kind of arise. But when you know yourself, you know to check that person. You know to check like, yo, I'm me at my highest. You know what I'm saying? This is me now. This is not no persona I'm putting on. This is me. I can't be somebody that's counterfeit. That's not in my nature. You know what I'm saying? Now coming up, you don't know who you are. You're trying to find out who you are. You're trying to find out what things works for you. And that's and like I said again, that's in any lane. Yeah, they could definitely want to see you fail. But you can't let a motherfucker trick you off your spot, off your square. That's no matter who it is. Can't let a motherfucker trick you out your spot. Can't do it. And people try to get a rise out of you. Just because. Yes. You right, Tony. If they stay consistent on who they is, they gotta respect it at all times. But you gotta be the person who you say you are. I ain't talking about getting into no disputes. I mean, I'm just saying, if you got to, you will, but you got to control yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you had anger issues in the past, I'm not saying you, Kels. I'm just saying, since you brought that up, and since I said it, you know what I'm saying, you gotta watch everything that you do. You gotta watch how you react to things. People sometimes want to get a rise out of you. You know what I'm saying? But if you say you this cool, calm, collected person, even nonchalant person, they shouldn't be able to rub you anyway to get you out your zone. You know what I'm saying? To get you out of your space. You know what I'm saying? Don't let a motherfucker infiltrate your mood about how you feel about something, or if you opinionated about something, outspoken about something. Because once they know they can push your buttons, they know they got you. You're not who you say you was again. You said you was cool. I'm just putting out that. I'm just putting that out there, in generalization. And couldn't get the word out, but y'all know what I'm saying. Balance is important. Balance is important, Tony. I try to be a well-balanced man myself, not only with myself, but with my family, with the people around me, and anything that I do. You know what I'm saying? You got to be that way. It is, man. It's a learning process every single day. Seriously. You can't get through life without balance. You know what I'm saying? But that you teeter-tottering on certain things when you're trying to find out again who you want to be. You know, versus who people think you are. You gotta be who you say you are. Whether that's you being genuine, wholeheartedly, or you being a complete asshole. You know? Stay true to who you are. You know what I'm saying? If you don't stay who you are, people gonna call you out on it. In their eyes, you'll be a fucking clown. Whew. But listen, y'all, I will be back. I'll probably post something different later. You know what I'm saying? Or if not in the morning or in the afternoon, I'll drop something. But I'm going to play around with this. So if y'all see me on another live, y'all come back. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hit the like button for me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all share on all your content. Excuse me, y'all. Y'all share on your you know, whatever it is. On any platform. Alright? So I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna be checking for y'all. I'm gonna be checking for anything that y'all doing for the day. Or for the rest of the evening rather. Before I catch up on some things. I might do some different things now that I got something live to talk about. It'll be different things to do, different things to say. And I know y'all always here to you know what I'm saying, come holler at me. So listen, I'm gonna get out of here. And I'm gonna check y'all in a minute. So y'all be blessed, people. And I'm gonna keep it pushing. Until the next one, alright? See you in a minute.